informative. If anybody's watching this in the future, what's going on? Heavily suggest you don't watch this. Suggest you check out one of my real videos on this channel for sim drifting stuff. And if you want to see more van life stuff, you can check out my other channel, Dan's Gaming Van. And to anybody that might be pulling up to the live stream right now, waiting for the stream, uno momento. Uno momento, por favor. ¿Dónde está Dan? ¿Dónde está la hombre? Wait, ¿dónde está el hombre? Yo necesito caffeine. Yo necesito café. Yo necesito café sin azúcar. Azúcar. It's not actually coffee. I just don't know how to say energy drink or caffeine in Spanish. Same difference. Right? Okay. Shit, am I live on TikTok right now too? Oh shit, I'm live on TikTok right now too. Okay. Let's lock in. Get the geek bar. Drink. Whoa. Ota, you just have to let me in. Watch out. Why is the TV off? Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Huh? Right, Cassie? Isn't that what they say? Let me in, you big heckin' dog. Let me in. Okay, watch out. Let me in. You know, you're getting more and more stubborn every day. Every day you listen to me a little bit less and less. Okay, let me in for real. For real. Watch out. Get your big dog ass up. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Move. Move. Good. Good girl. Bird. I should have left the heater going. Oh, is my camera frozen already? Wait a minute. Or is this the wrong one? Is my whole OBS frozen? It seems like my whole OBS is frozen. Let's pull up chat. That'll tell us what's going on here. Let's get the real-time streams going. Let's get the chats pulled up. See what people have to say. See if anybody's saying anything crazy yet. Usually doesn't take long to get some craziness in the chat. What's up, Dabby, Goomba, Moss? How late is it there? It is 11:30 in the morning. 11:30 in the morning. I'd be lacking, chat. I'd be lacking. I don't know what it is. Why the fuck does it have... Where does it even pulling this file from, dude? Every time I do a YouTube stream... Every time I do a... Oops, I turned off the camera for YouTube. Yeah, my OBS is frozen, so I have no real-time stream. I can't see my own stream. What the fuck is this thumbnail? This is from like 2 years ago. I don't even have that on my computer. A photo isn't even on my computer. Nitrous, what's up, dude? First on the stream. Nitrous Fiend, dude. Legend. 226 in Florida. How's the weather in Florida? Would you recommend living in Florida? Buying a house in Florida? Is that something you'd recommend to somebody? I've wondered about it. It's funny, man. Just Central Florida, yes. Dabby, do you worry about fucking storms? I don't like that. I grew up in the Midwest, where tornadoes were really common. I didn't like that. That's stupid. I don't like just having an extra stressor in life like that you don't need to have. Okay, so the camera's not frozen on YouTube. How is the audio on YouTube? Rain and some wind. I can put up with that. Homie says Central Florida too. Okay, noted. Both of you guys say Central's the move. I feel like I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, every time I feel like I'm set, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I do want to build a box truck. I don't want to buy a house. Then Facebook Marketplace throws a crazy cool property on my Facebook Marketplace and makes me reconsider everything. I'm wondering if there's no audio on YouTube at all. Since no one's replying. No, there should be. It looks like there's audio on YouTube. Tornadoes aren't rare. What? More rare. What? I'm afraid of the hurricanes. We are not connected to the Bluetooth radio. I wonder if I have Bluetooth turned on my phone. We're getting there, chat. We're almost going. We are almost going. Very close. Rolling Stone. Good username. Good username. That's funny. What's good? You can hear me. Thank you. Libra, thank you. Thank you. A little bit of input, especially in the beginning of streams like this when I'm just trying to get all my shit going. Since I'm in a van and I don't have dual monitors, it's so hard to fucking know if all my shit's working right. Because I can't see my own stream while the game is open. So now, YouTubers, if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate input on if the game's too loud. I assume the game's going to be too loud. Like it's overpowering my voice. Hurricanes aren't crazy. You're mobile, somewhere hunkered down. Well, I asked about Florida, wondering if I ever buy a house, whenever I buy a house somewhere, if that's a reasonable one to consider. Damn, dude, I wasn't to drink that little sody pop thing, but it's cold on my fingers. The game's not too loud. Appreciate you, Libra. Thank you very much. Most of it, yes. Most of it. Just got a generator not long ago. Backup generator, you'll be chilling. Voice is louder. It's perfect. Thank you, you know me. More input on the audio is always better. A lot of times I'll ask chat and be like, is the audio good? And people will be like, yeah, it's good. And I don't know if they're not as picky as I am or they're just being nice or something. But then like an hour later, I'll finally check my own audio by like listening to my own stream. And it's like you can just barely hear me over top of the sound of the car screaming. I'm like, ah, shit, dude. I wish somebody would have told me to turn that shit down. I hate when I join a stream and the game audio like gives you a headache. You're just trying to listen to the person talk, reply to your comment. And you're like getting a headache from listening to the game. Nice, Dakota. Whoa, somebody's joined the server or what? It's had a major lag. Also feels like I could use about 10% more force feedback. Oh, dude, the Moza rips. It's so fun. It really is so freaking fun. I think I am gonna take 10% more force feedback real quick here. The dog's making funny noises. I was not planning on going live right now. Chat, that was not the plan. Didn't really feel like I had it in me. But I was going to drive the van over closer to where my friend lives because I had a package sent there for a brand deal. And I went to start the van and it was dead. So I got out my jump box to jump it and the jump box was dead. It wasn't. The jump box got the van to start, but the van kept dying off right after. I said, Dude, no way Will Frat Gaming's in my live. Hold up, are you the homie that's making videos of just about up and coming games? Hold up. Time out. Ah, shoot, Rice. Enjoy the movies. This is BeamNG. This is BeamNG, but I got questions for you. That is you, dude. I literally just shared right before I went live. My last thing I did on TikTok was I shared one of your videos, not even the camper van one. I commented on the camper van one a few times just for like algorithmic engagement's sakes and such. But I shared one of your videos. One of my friends, Dirt, he has a page with a good 100 or a couple 100,000 followers. He's always on stream looking for a new game to play. He's just scrolling through the Steam store like, God, I just need a new game to play. I need something fun to come out. And I shared him one of your videos like, dude, you gotta follow this guy. And he replied right before I went live and he said, I already am and I'm downloading that game right now. I think it was like the Criminal game or some shit. People seem to love camper vans. Definitely. Appreciate it. Dude, that's so cool, Will. Appreciate you stopping in live. You make killer content, man. Pages like yours make me reconsider all of my life decisions. Cause you have such a good format, man. That is such a good, repeatable content to be able to make time and time again. Good way to, it's a trucking wheel. It's Moses TSW wheel. But yeah, man, we are playing BeamNG. Actually playing BeamNP. I'm in my Drift server. Will, super dope though. Keep up the good work, man. I'm not sure how big your page is, but I know you're doing pretty well. And I can only imagine yours gonna definitely keep growing, dude. Page looks super professional and legit. That's like the homie Sparks. I don't know if you've ever seen Sparks Sim Racing, the Canadian friend. He makes a lot of content kind of similar to yours, just really professional game reviews, short, fast-paced game reviews. Man, he's been killing it lately. He's grown so much in the past year or so. He's got brand deals going, like a long-term partnership with Samsung Canada. Super sick to see. I think so. He's awesome, dude. He's a good guy too. We've been mutuals for, I don't know, a couple years now or something, I think. Over a year. Jesse, yeah, the camera's always moving around. It's on top of my monitor in the rig, which is always kind of shifting, and while I play, like my monitor slowly like swings away from me. I'm using my old Dan's Comp shoestring to hold my monitor in place. So it kind of wiggles away from me. Max, it depends on the day. I want to get a new wheel. My G920's too loud, dude. Absolutely. How many followers do you have, Will? We're crashing. We're peaking. Michael? Dude, Michael, I didn't even see your comment. I didn't do that on purpose. I just happened to... Will, dude, hit up Moza. Hit up Moza. Slide in my DMs if you want. I don't know if you have a lot of experience with brand deal stuff, but if you have any questions about trying to work a company like that, dude, I always like talking about the business side of things. Issa was good with it. But there's a good chance either Moza or Camus. I think you could, if you want to. I don't know if you like posting shit like that on your page. But you have such good review-like content, I think it would be really natural. Just like Sparks does with his integrated ad content reviewing Moza gear. He does it's so natural. He's just providing info to the people about the product. But dude, I'm almost sure you could... I don't want to get your hopes too high, actually. Moza's been shutting down a lot of people lately, but I think that your content is right up their alley. Especially with a decent follower account. Dude, yeah, definitely. Slide in DMs if you want. And if Moza doesn't, I haven't heard much from Camus or seen much from Camus lately, or heard even people talking about getting deals with Camus. Man, but for a while there, Camus were just sending out wheels fucking like... I don't even know what, dude. They're giving out ice cream on a hot day or something. They're giving wheels to people with like 1,000 Instagram followers with like 10 shitty posts. I'd be seeing videos from like the strangest pages being like, Camus just sent us his wheel to review. And it's like they're recording with like an Android phone from 2006. And I'm like, Camus, what are you doing? Pay me the $500 I'm asking for so you can get a good video, man. God damn it. You guys have sent out 10 grand in equipment to get a total of fucking 5,000 views from all these weird little pages. Throw your boy a few $100 and let him make you a good video. But I don't know, Camus used to be pretty easy to get with, and I assume it's still the same. I just haven't heard anybody really talking about him lately. That was probably like a year ago is when they were trying to keep up with Moza's growth rate, and they fell behind pretty big over the past year. But they make good products, really cheap, really, really cheap. Yeah, the Logitechs are good, man, but the battery's like full. What do you have to offer Moza? What do you have to offer Moza? That's like the number one thing when you're selling anything at all, whether you're selling a product or whether you're trying to sell yourself to a company. You have to ask what you can do for them, not what they can do for you. Homie says love. Mi amor. He says, mi amor. User, you like that? I'm obsessed with this car, dude. If you drop a subscribe, you're almost guaranteed to catch me driving a New Edge Mustang like daily. I'm obsessed with this mod right now. It's like the only car that handles well. I don't know. I go through spurts. One day I'll love a car, next day I'll hate it. But currently, looks good. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. Dream car, Michael? Fucking all over the place, dude. I'm all over the place on that. Mustang, C10, E36, E30, E46, fucking Chaser would be really cool to own. Mini trucks, I really fuck with mini trucks, like a Nissan Hardbody or an old T100 or an old F100. Unrealistic dream car, GT3 RS, of course, like every car guy ever says. 67 Camaro, 68 Camaro, 69 Challenger, 69 Charger, MK1 GTI with a VR6 swap, MK2 GTI with a VR6 swap. I am in the US, Will. How about you? Are you across the big pond? He's live. What's up, Glitch? What's up, Glitch? This is the coolest shit I've seen on Beam. Nasta, thanks, dog. I join if I'm not home. Next time, Jordan. Next time. We're playing BeamNG. Austin, I'm in a van. I'm in a van. I recommend going for a PC first, then a wheel, because there's a lot more wheels that are compatible with PC than there is with console, so you're better off, you know what I mean? You're better off getting the computer first, so then you can buy a better wheel. UK for me? Ooh, nice, yep. I do. I travel as much as I can, man. Fucking gas has been crazy over here. I guess you guys measure differently. I was gonna ask what a gallon for gas over there is. I think you guys measure in liters or some shit. I do travel though. I do. I'm trying to decide this summer whether I travel a shitload. I'm currently in Southern California, the full west, like almost as far south and west as you can go in the United States without. I'm about 2 hours from the Mexico border, roughly. The plan was to go all the way down to the Mexico border, get down to like San Diego, possibly cross the border into Tijuana. I really wanted to take my electric dirt bike into Tijuana and go mob some wheelies around in Mexico for a day, but it's risky. Fucking shiny ass brand new dirt bike, fucking white boy in Mexico, out doing wheelies, possibly getting in trouble in Mexico. That sounds scary. Possibly getting hurt in Mexico, like if I crash my bike. Ooh. But the plan was to go down to Mexico and then all the way up the coast to Canada. But I'm kind of tweaking out on, I want to build a new rig pretty bad. I'm kind of over the van. I kind of want to build a big old box truck and have a nicer sim rig, a nicer gaming setup, a bathroom, and possibly be able to pull a drift car on a trailer behind me. I did the conversion. $6.71. Ooh, dang, that is pricey. Shit, Chris Lewis, what's good? What's good? Unless you get the Turtle Beach wheel, LOL. What's up, Chris? Dude, we're chilling. I have a VW Jetta MK2. Nice, man, nice. That's what, I think my brother's first car was an MK4. That thing felt like the coolest car. Put some big old subs in it. We go mob down the gravel road, janking on the handbrake. Race car. By the way, 121 people on the YouTube stream. That's sick. Yeah, gas is like on the West Coast over $5 a gallon here, and my van gets 10 miles to the gallon. So the road trip that I had planned this spring, summer, fall, this whole year would be thousands of dollars in gas and vehicle maintenance. I just can't decide if I want to throw that much money at traveling or if I should just be sticking that into my next rig. Nice, Cole, what's up? Yeah, dude, somebody just said that that's their cars. I think that your Jetta was an MK4. Maybe it was an MK3. I don't remember. I get the Jettas mixed up. I do, Will. I'm like 5 years in the van. 121 people on YouTube, sick by the way. Appreciate you guys being on YouTube. If you double tap the center of your screen, it likes the live. And that really helps a guy out. I'd appreciate it if you did it. And if you want to see more of the content, you can sub. Yeah, dude, like, I don't even know. Do you know what year it was? Tennessee, it's 289. Fuck, that sounds really nice, dude. I also always run premium fuel. I still haven't done my research whether premium's worth it or not. I know it's a very controversial thing, everybody. I want to say 99. Chat, what is it? Is it a 1999 Jetta? Is that MK3 or MK4? Jordan, what's good, dude? Nice. I said Jetta a couple times. We're getting on all the Jetta people's For You pages. Is it fast? Do you mean the van? My brother's on TikTok, yeah. Is that what you're talking about, Jordan? He's also on YouTube, though. Razor Crew Cole, I think, is also his YouTube page. Or maybe it's EMF. MLB, I've been full-time in content creation for a while. What do you mean is it fast, S14? The Mustang? This mod isn't really like that fast. Dude, I have an 04 and that's MK4. Okay, I think that it is an MK4. I think MK3s were the really boxy looking Jettas still. It's like when they're first trying to round out the Jetta, but they still had that like boxy 90s look. It's like they didn't quite round it over yet, and then MK4 is when they really committed to smoothening them off. It was like, I mean, that early 2000s is when they did that to all vehicles. I mean, Mustang's a great example too. It went from a Fox body to this. Fucking Fox body looks like a literal square box, and this thing is as sleek as a Mustang could ever be. S14, do you mean the mod or my van? No way you didn't just say Jetta and bring me in here. I have an 02 GTI. Dude, that's so sick. I literally said Jetta and a whole bunch of Jetta homies hopping in the chat. This is BeamNG. Dude, yeah, I missed that Jetta. That thing was sick. MK5 Jetta's rounded. Yeah, MK5. I mean, that's kind of, in my opinion, that's a lot of vehicles. Mid-2000s, they kind of, I don't know. I think I'm just kind of being a boomer. Back in my day, it was better, but I don't know. I really do. Mid-2000s had a lot of ugly cars. It was like a weird transition period where they're all trying to, I don't know, lose the boxy 90s, 80s look or something. They didn't know how. That's like the body style after these Mustangs, the S197s. Yuck, dude. I've seen a few of them with like JDM body kits on them that look nice, but not a fan. Mustang Truck, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Ooh, I think it would have been an MK3. MK2s were definitely still boxy as hell. Cole, have a good one. Check out Razor Crew Cole if you guys are into electric dirt bikes. That's my brother. He sells a bunch of electric dirt bike parts. Batteries, controllers, motors, small accessories like underglow and shit. Dude, Cole, hold up. Are you still in here? I went and rode with Raw yesterday. Went and rode with you. Raw pulled up to the van yesterday. Got the bike charged up. Linked up with him. Zappy. I don't know if you've ever seen Zappy on your For You page. He's popping off here and there. He's not huge yet, I don't think, but he's had a couple occasional viral videos. And then we met yeah, you have seen Zappy. Super good guys, dude. They're all super, like, soft-spoken, respectful Hispanic dudes. And then we met up with, like, 2 other dudes on Ultra Bees. The one dude just got his full cage. He has a full stunt cage on the back on his Ultra Bee. He was kicking it all the way back and scraping. And he had a scrape bar, and he was just sitting on that thing, throwing sparks like a motherfucker. And it was far back, too, man. It was gnarly. But, fucking linked up with the whole gang. We're all mobbing wheelies through. We just got to downtown LA. And I was doing a wheelie around a corner. It was a stoplight, and we were turning left. And I was turning left, like, in the lane, doing a wheelie. Like, I had the shit, like, laid over, like, way sideways, leaning into it. You know, it was a long, wide corner. And I was accelerating, so I had it laid over pretty far to the left. And I fucking popped my tire off the bead. Popped my tire. Fucking, I was like mid-wheelie, and it like kicks out, and I'm like, felt like I was drifting mid-wheelie. And the ground was super rough. The road was like completely deteriorated. So I thought that I just like was going through a few big-ass potholes. So I just held on to it. And then I put it down, and my back end's all kicking around. And I glanced down at my tire, like, no fucking way. I'm just stuck in a rut in the road right now or something. Glanced out my tire, and I glanced back, and there was one dude behind me. I don't remember what his name was. One dude on a Sur-Ron behind me. I looked back at him, and he's just like nodding at me, like in a panic. Like, yeah, dude, your shit's flat. Pull over. It was so funny, though, the reaction of, like, me thinking, like, it just, like, in disbelief, like, nah, no shot, my tire's actually popped right now. And I look back, and then dude's, like, frantically nodding at me like, you're fucked, bro. Well, yeah, so I got a flat in the middle of downtown LA, and they were the homies about it, dude. They were the super homies about it. I pushed on for you. I'm like, nah, dude, don't worry about me. I can get back to the van. You guys enjoy your ride. Not trying to. But they insisted on taking me back to the van, making sure he got back. The fucking homie with the Ultra Bee stayed behind me. He didn't say anything about it. I didn't say anything about it. But he stayed behind me the whole way, keeping traffic off my ass. Because I can only do 30, 35 or so on the blown tire, and it was like, I was sitting on my fucking battery case trying to keep the wheel off my back wheel, or trying to keep the weight off my back wheel. Well, that was pretty cool. Homies took me back and made sure we got back to the van. They all felt super bad. I was like, God damn it, dude, I finally get out with Raw. Finally get out with Raw. Go buy the generator. My bike gets 100% charged for the first time in months. Get a half hour into the ride and blow my tire out middle of downtown LA. But there's a big-ass screw right in my tire. Big-ass screw. Drift was clean. Thanks, S14. Which is more realistic? Gilbert, probably Seto. Depending on what car pack you use. O2 GTI is an MK4. O2 is an MK4. Really? There's like one generation of Jetta that I can't picture in between there. Ooh, Reliable. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome back. But yeah, definitely good guys, dude. They made sure we got back. And they were shredders, man. Holy fuck. The 2 guys on the Ultra Bees were insane. They were dragging fender. They were dancing on the fucking seats. They were swerving, knee knockers. Super, super controlled, rowdy. And the one dude just got a brand new big fat dirt bike tire on his Ultra Bee, and he was just tweaking out about it the whole time. He's like, the start of our ride was homie like just doing like a fucking straight minute-long burnout. Just a huge cloud of smoke because he was trying to wear down his tire. He was all pissed off because he couldn't swerve anymore. Vlad, I'm trying. Arch family, nice, super fun. I got a H pattern on the way. I got an H pattern shifter on the way. But yeah, dude, it was pretty sick. Hoping next time I'm gonna, one of these next times, I'm gonna ask one of the dudes with the Ultra Bees, and I'd like to ask Raw too if I can ride their bikes. I wanna feel what my bike feels like with Supermoto wheels on it. Super curious how swerves and circle wheelies feel. I feel like I might be able to keep both feet on better in circle wheelies with some good tires. S14, thanks for hanging out, man. Drop a sub, pull back up another day. I think you might already be subbed. I know, I'm super curious to feel. Raw says it feels way better. He said that is most definitely noticeable. He also said that they feel pretty heavy. And watching Raw try to pull up his front wheel, it looks like it's way heavier. His shit does not just snap up like mine does at all. Like 20, 30 miles an hour or so, you can tell he's tugging on it a lot more than I am. So that scares me. But yeah, so now I need to decide what to do. I need a new rear tire. I need to decide whether I'm just going to go for the 16-inch rear rim, or if I go for a 19-inch dirt tire, if I get the Schenko tires that fucking everybody and their dog uses and says is the best. The tire that Dave said it's the only reason he can swerve us on. Should probably take his word for that. Zappy runs those too. He was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, dude, gotta get the Schenkos. I just fucking hate how they look, dude. They're so fucking ugly. Such a stupid look, in my opinion. It's like such a confusing. It's like just like a giant mountain bike tire, or not even. I don't know, dude. It's a weird look. It's cool if you can wheelie good on them and shit, but I've wheelied on knobbies my whole life, so like, I don't know. And summer's coming up. I'm gonna be in the fucking Rockies soon, riding a bunch of trail with that thing. And I want to have some good tire on it. This is R12. I do have an R3, and the R3 gets the job done. Although I recommend going bigger. What's up, Mario? I subbed. Thank you, Arch family. Appreciate you. Cool setup. Thank you. Long time ago. Appreciate it, man. Oh, spun her out. Struggling on that. Dude, I think you got a hell of an adjustment period just with the Atlas itself. Any wheel or tire on it. That was like the Talaria, dude. My adjustment period to the Talaria, it was like, I don't know if you remember that, but I think it was like 2 months I was complaining about not being able to wheelie my Talaria. And then one day it just clicked, and it was like, okay, this is just a mix of the Razor and the 450. I just have to treat this thing like a Razor 450. It's like I have to be full commit, and it's scary, but also I have to just be chill about it, because it is just a nice little electric bike. Rick, what's good? Damn, we have 181 people on YouTube. That's sick. That's sick. If you guys all click the like button, if everybody on YouTube double tap their screen right now, that would be appreciated. Should we take it to Drift Mountain? We kind of got stuck on the interstate here. I've just been manjiing on the interstate this whole stream. Drift Mountain or around the city? I've only put like 30 miles on it. Yeah, dude. What the heck? How do I get, okay. That's what I was telling one kid. It was just a pedal bike. It was a kid I ran into. It was actually one of the kids I was like, yo, do you know Stronster? I'm like, nah, dude, but I talk with Raw quite a bit. And they're like, what, dude? No way, Raw stunts. Raw's a literal celebrity. Every time I've ever name dropped him, the kids' faces just drop. And they're like, what? No way. Super cool. But the one kid, he's like, he asked if I could wheelie. I was like, oh yeah, man, I got wheelies pretty good. Chill for the most part. I was like, you wheelie? He's like, nah, you got like all shy. No, I'm trying to learn, man. I just got this bike for my birthday not long ago or something. Mario's been good, dude. And I was like, well, how long you had it? And he said that he's only rode it for like a month or something, I think. And he hasn't been able to ride much because of school and this and that. And I was like, dude, don't even worry about the wheelies. You just gotta, no matter what bike it is, there's just an adjustment period of even just seat time. Not even wheelie seat time, but just like, you know how it is. Just adjusting to a new bike. But I've put over 1,000 miles on the E-Ride already. I don't know the exact mileage, but the other day I looked down and it was like 1,300 miles on it or something. I think. Alex, that's right. I had to pull over for a break, man. Okay, maybe I don't have the skills for Drift Mountain this morning. Hey, 223 people in the YouTube live is sick. I almost didn't go live today, chat. I'm supposed to be at the gym right now working out, but my van's battery was dead. I wanted to jump start it, and my jump box was also dead. So I had to wait for my jump box to charge for about an hour before I could jump the van. So I was like, well, I think that's the universe forcing me into doing a couple hours stream this morning. Reliable. I'll do it after. I'll try to remember to do it after stream. Camera setup's good. Thank you, Rick. I had somebody else come in and mention that it was better today than the other day. I must have had my shit kind of crooked the other day. Alex, I need to pull over and get some drifts in. I needed like a little bit of an adrenaline hit to get me through the rest of the day deliveries. The server's my own server. It is a paid server. There is the Patreon link in the bio. The top of the link tree. Dude, Rick, what's good with it? Is it raining up there? Fucking super gloomy here. I'm heading back to Pasadena today, Rick. Pasadena, then over to Monrovia this afternoon. My homie that lives in Pasadena, my packages got there. Yeah, cool. Finally made a server, dude. Made a server. This is the game that everybody talks shit about drifting. This is the game that nobody can drift on, so then they just blame it on the game. And I love it, dude. This is like my favorite. This is like my favorite game to slide. Assetto is like such robotic slides. It's too easy. It's not too easy. It's just like, I don't know. It feels so lifeless playing Assetto. But the problem is with this game is all the cars suck. There's like 1 out of like 500 cars you can drift with on a wheel. All of them are made for controller and keyboard players. So I finally got a server set up with some mods that are for sure good drift mods. I'm trying to push that. Yeah, dude, Assetto's so easy. It still cracks me up. All this Assetto guys are like, Forza's not a shim. Forza shucks. The reason I can't drift on Forza is because it's not a simulator. It's like, nah, dog. The reason you can't drift on Forza is because you suck. It's fucking user error, brother. Chris says, get a better TikTok setup. What does that even mean, brother? G-Sick, thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's funny to see the 2 wheels. I know, Rick. That's what I tried streaming this exact stream to TikTok so many times throughout the years, and I can't get more than 10 viewers. And I'm like, I swear this is a good stream. Like the YouTube stream right now. Homie says you're trash, bro. You couldn't do this in Motorfest. Oh my god. I hope you're leaning into the joke that I was just making. But every time the stream would fucking flop on TikTok, and I'm like, dude, I swear, like the clickbait ability or like the wow factor, the shock when you're just scrolling through your shorts and you're like, stop and see this. You're like, what the fuck? This dude's, why is there 2 steering wheels? Dude, that's valid. Forza is a bitch about wheels working. It was such a pain to get my Moza R9 to work on Forza. And I still get comments on my video how to make a Moza R9 work with Forza. I get comments legitimately like daily on that fucking video. People being like, just begging for help. Being like, I can't get mine to work, please. Sadly, I can't help them. I haven't played Forza in years. Yeah, Trenton. Sadly, TikTok is fucking total goofball. I can only stream off my phone to TikTok. If I stream using TikTok Studios with a face cam and the gameplay getting streamed to like directly to the stream, not just a camera pointed at a screen, TikTok streams only fucking do good with that. Fanatec was weird too. That's ridiculous. It's always the big games. I was like when I got a paid ad for WRC, fucking EA Sports. Right? EA makes fucking WRC, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like one of the biggest game creators of all time. Moza, one of the biggest wheel brands out right now. Arguably the biggest. They are very close to overtaking like the wheelbase to get from Fanatec. They are very close to being like the entry-level direct drive name. And I had to go into the source folders of WRC, find some text files, and copy paste like a whole paragraph of like code-like sort of text, delete and replace a Fanatec thing with a whole bunch of Moza text to make my wheel work on a game made by the biggest fucking game making company for a very well-known wheel. And I was like, what in the heck is this, dude? You would expect them to have the compatibility figured out. Weird. I am on the side of the road, dog. We're also in the trees. Cody B, what's up, dude? We got a famous YouTube streamer in the YouTube comments. What's up, Cody? How's your day? Kids, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, Chris. I know, dude, it's weird. TikTok does not like quality. That goes for videos as well. The higher quality, the more effort I put into a video, the less good it does on TikTok, and it's so frustrating. Same with streams. I put more energy and effort into trying to make the stream better, and it gets crazy less views, like by a huge amount. But, I mean, it's kind of cool. We love TikTok for that, the realness of TikTok. But it does suck just like putting out knowingly shitty content, knowing that I could be making better content, but it would do less good. You wildin'. How we doing? I'm doing good, Cody. I'm doing good, man. It's always up and down, dude. That's like Dwight Kovich, the big, one of my biggest streaming homies. He's been on me like a motherfucker for months, man. He is. I appreciate him for being that friend. That, like, I'd say something about numbers, and he'd be like, well, it's because you're being a bitch. How often do you stream? I'm like, I don't know. Like, whenever I can. The solar power doesn't work, and I get busy, so. He's like, well, if you're not streaming every day, I don't want to hear it. So be consistent, your numbers will be consistent. I'm like, yeah, but, like, I streamed every day last week. He's like, yeah, last week, not last 2 months. Be consistent, long term. I'm like, yeah. But he was right. He was right. It took 60 days of streaming full-time for my account to snap out of it. I don't know how many viewers I have on TikTok right now, but it seems like over 100 probably. Chris, dude, you'll get a new one someday. I hate Logitech for real, dude. Logitech gets the job done. Love seeing him slide the Stang. Dude, Cody, I'm so addicted to this car. It's actually bad. Tom, nice, dude. Congrats. Hidden graphic has got the R5. Fair enough, I know. That's what I always say to Dwight, too. I'm like, ah. But, even with consistency's sakes, I can't have a good stream unless I have a video going viral. Which right now I have a handful of videos doing decent on TikTok. So that's where these views are coming from. Rosalia. This setup's like around $1,000 to $2,000, really dependent on just a few different variables. The setup's all Moza gear. Moza R12, Moza truck wheel, Moza handbrake, Moza sequential. Seems like you've been gaining some good traction since you... Right, dude. And on YouTube too. Yeah, that's true, Rick. Consistency is everything on socials. You're right. My first YouTube streams, I was averaging like 8-10 viewers for quite a while, and it seems like it just kind of has changed lately. The consistent small streams are finally paying off, and now I'm getting consistent decent streams. And it's just like the video thing. Like when I start getting consistent streams of 100, 200, 300 viewers, then that opens the door for that possibility for that one stream. Oh, I meant Dwight. Your Stang's nice too, though. Yeah, dude, Dwight's fucking Mustang's crazy. I can't believe he's swinging that. I can't believe he went out and got a brand new Mustang for his first drift car. Wild move. Absolutely wild move. Super badass. Yeah, Cole, you do. You do. Don't sleep on it. It's the new TikTok. I really do believe that it is. The shorts style streams are TikTok Live 3 years ago. Is TikTok Live like 3 years ago? I don't have any focus mods. The H series. Oh, the van. Yeah, dude, we slide the van occasionally on stream. Cheesy. I do some drifting a van inside of a van occasionally. The force feedback on it kind of sucks though. It's really like every original Beam car, every car that just comes stock in this game, super light force feedback. I almost did the other day. I should. Yeah, you should, man. It's like everything. Expect to have fucking 1 to 5 viewers for the first however many streams. Like I said, it took me it was almost 2 months ago that I posted that video and was like, I'm going live every day for 60 days straight. And it took almost the full 60 days to gain traction, but it was almost simultaneous at like 40 to 50 days in, the TikTok and the YouTube streams. It was like a flip of a switch. Just consistently started getting good views. So, I guess I owe it to Dwight to say Dwight was right. Consistency doesn't mean consistent for a week. Consistent doesn't mean consistent for a month. Consistent means consistent, ongoing for months and months. Oh, for sure. And I've been doing some really long streams. I believe that helps. I do believe long streams help too. That was like back in the day when I was having my fastest growth on TikTok. I completely owe that to 8-hour long live streams. I really think that's like, I have a handful of friends that you can get caught up in this loop of having 1 to 10 viewers, and you feel like you're doing something wrong, and you get really hyper fixated on having 1 to 10 viewers, and it's like all you think about is all you talk about on the stream. You're constantly, the biggest thing is I see people get stuck in a loop of restarting streams, because it can help. If you're having a dead stream, sometimes clutch kicking the stream, ending it, and restarting a brand new stream can help. But if you do that more than 1 time in a day, I really think that hurts your account. TikTok knows that you're just going for easy numbers compared to just putting in the hours and putting in the work. And then when TikTok sees that you're streaming fucking 4 to 8 hours a day, I think TikTok rewards that. I think every app not every app, YouTube and TikTok, not Twitch. Twitch don't give a damn. You can stream to Twitch for fucking 5 years straight and not get more than 10 viewers. Twitch sucks. L-Twitch in the chat. I do game in the van. I live in the van and I game in it. I like sliding the Bruckwell. Is that the fake Hellcat? Yeah, for really, like 6 people on stream that first week. Right, dude. Rick was like the only person in my comments for quite a while. Really, I'm gonna tell Robert that too. Dude, get off of Twitch. It's dead. I mean, unless he's got some traction going on there. But Twitch is an elitist app. Twitch is definitely, in my opinion, from my experience, you have to be somebody to do well on Twitch. You have to be somebody somewhere else. You have to grow a page of TikTok to trick people or to convince people to go to your Twitch, or you have to have a bunch of Instagram followers to promote your Twitch streams to or something. Yeah, absolutely. Vertical streams are the only way. Vertical streams are the only way. And Twitch is good. There are upsides to Twitch. I have heavy regrets that I haven't streamed to Twitch if I would have live streamed to Twitch every time I live streamed to TikTok for the past 4 years, there's a chance that I could have fucking crazy consistent numbers, a lot more money in the bank, a lot more consistency in my income. Twitch is really good. Viewers on Twitch are dedicated ass viewers, but it's so hard to gain them. It's such a slow process to gain them if you aren't going viral on some other app. Bringing them there. But yeah, I do wish I streamed to Twitch every time for the past however long. Ah, shit, I should have held my fucking wheel at full lock. Twitch's platform that was hit or miss. Shit, I missed that comment. Streaming platform, yeah. It is. I mean, it's like you have to win the lottery. To do good on Twitch, you literally have to be the luckiest motherfucker in the world. To organically grow on Twitch, you have to, I don't know, it's like literally like winning the damn lottery. So every social media is like that. With some hours, maybe he gets like 1. Yeah, fuck that, dude. If he was on YouTube, he'd be at least getting 5. He'd at least be, or maybe 3. Which 3 times the viewership, 3 times the better day. Tobias, I like the Mustang. I mean, maybe on YouTube at 50 likes we'll change the car. If 50 people double tap their screen, I'll pull out a different car temporarily. But I like the Mustang. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I got beef with Twitch. I think it's kind of a shitty platform. It's not set up at all to help its creators. Not in the slightest. Its algorithm is so painful. But if Robert's just getting on to have fun, I know a lot of people stream to Twitch that literally are just like, I talk to a lot of people that are like, I'm already playing the game, so I might as well just hit the live button too. If that's the mindset, then that's totally cool. If it gives him 1 or 2 extra people to talk to on stream, or while he's gaming, it gives him a couple people to talk to. Twitch is good for that. But if you're trying to grow something out of it and possibly end up making it something of an income or job or anything like that, it's no bueno. The only way to do it is to clip farm. Stream on Twitch for 1 to 3 hours and then spend fucking 5 to 10 hours editing clips trying to go viral on TikTok to promote it. It's for the rich, right, dude? Hunter, it is. Twitch is kind of an elitist streaming platform. It's really geared for the big dogs. Us little fish don't stand a chance. Drift Kiddo, what's good, man? I hope all is well. Nice, man. I hope you get through all that. Hope that you all are doing good, man. No worries at all. Stop in whenever you can. Crashed it. I also on YouTube wouldn't mind getting a foot cam. I wouldn't mind getting a foot cam, a pedal cam. So when you guys, so many people join in, they're like, bro's wheel steering for himself. It'd be cool for them to see all the footwork going on to make it happen. Cole, have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping in. Shout out to Razor Crew Cole. If you guys like electric dirt bikes, check out my brother Cole's page. Yeah, that's what I'm using for a webcam. That's what I'm using for my webcam. I have a $200 fucking Razer Cairo Pro webcam. Like one of the nicest webcams money can buy. And it doesn't fucking work. Got scammed, dude. Got scammed. Razer scammed me. $200 webcam. It freezes every like 10 seconds. It's so annoying. And the mic just stops working occasionally on it. So I started using my DJI, and it's way better, dude. I'm glad to be using it. Do I have any mods in the stream? I don't think I do. Unless Drift Kiddo's still here. I got almost 1K last night, and I'm almost broke again. Dude, what, Tom? I'm not sure, Cool Hat. Later, Cool. Have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping in. Somebody says drink. I have no water. That's actually an issue I have right now in the van, is I have literally no drinking water. I have like a sip of drinking water left in my water bottle. I was supposed to go fill up my water jug this morning before stream, but I forgot. Can we get a view count? How many people do we have on each stream? If you guys wouldn't mind, TikTok and YouTube, if I could have somebody let me know. 320 on the TikTok. Trevor says we have 320. Mr. 80s Flow, what's up, 80s Flow? I caught your stream just for a moment this morning. Somebody says, bro, do a Donald Drifts. 518. Dude, TikTok's so goofy. What's up, Drift Junkie? TikTok's so goofy with that shit. Okay, now... I don't know what the hell's up with TikTok. I really don't know what to think of that. That is such weird shit to be happening every day. YouTube, how many people are in the YouTube stream right now? Fire Baby said 157, but 80s Flow says 41. Arian, you tell me. You tell me. 174, 175. Very nice. TikTok is jumping in the 300s. Okay. Appreciate you guys all being here. That is good view count all across the board, man. That is good view count all across the board. 80s is on both platforms right now. 80 says 41. I think dead internet theory. I think that all numbers are fake on the internet. I believe that more and more every single day of my life. I saw a clip the other day. I was looking at the wrong number. I wonder, is that how many likes? I assume we have 41 likes. I assume we have 41 likes. 500 on TikTok's crazy work. If you guys would like to follow on TikTok or subscribe on YouTube, either way, whatever platform you're on, whatever one you like, I go live almost every day, sim drifting, sim driving, sim racing inside of my van. I built out this van like 5 years ago. It was an empty Ford Transit van when I got it, just a cargo van. Turned it into my house. Now we're traveling across the U.S. playing some video games, doing a lot of sim driving, sim drifting. There's a good chance we'll sell the van to build out a new rig and buy a drift car within the next year or two. Or possibly buy a property to do drift car things on. It could go either way. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with life. But drop a follow or a subscribe for daily streams and to possibly see where we end up in a year or two. Possibly traveling up the entire West Coast this summer. So if you guys want to see some of the most beautiful parts of America, I'm going to be traveling through them this summer. Doing some sim drifting, sim racing along the way. I have a new F1 wheel on the way. We're going to be doing, catch you later, Shinu. Hey, 45 likes. Appreciate you guys. This is BeamNG. Moza. You can get all my equipment is Moza. Moza.com. If you're going to order Moza, use my links. Bobby, that video's old. What's up, Mr. Ray? Bobby, that video's old. Oh. Thunder, what's up, dog? We're in a van. I'm in my camper van. We spun out. Dude, 80s flow is so funny for looking at the likes. Yeah, man, I've been super happy with Moza. Their H-pattern shifter, questionable. That is questionable. But other than that, all the Moza products, I've got nothing but good things to say, and I've only heard good things about. Zach, what's good, dude? Skywalker. Should I lock back in? We kind of have been. I need a new spot. Let's make our way into the city. Nice F-150. Dialed moves. Wheels are great. Software is meh. I kind of feel that. I don't know any company that has a good software, though. That's like, dude, the Fanatec software, when I was setting up my brother's wheel, I was kind of surprised. It was less user-friendly than I would have expected for the biggest wheel brand that, if I'm not mistaken, has been out since the late 90s. You would think it would be super user-friendly, but it still kind of seemed like an early 2000s, like, weird fucking program on the computer. It's cool that you can trade, like, profiles with people, though. I don't know why you can't do that with Moza. How on Fanatec you can, like, share your tunes online. You can download other people's tunes from their, like, share page or whatever. CT, appreciate it, man. Drop a sub if you want. We're live, like 5 days a week or so. Mr. Minion dropped a follow. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Get her done, Thunder. Just put that thing in there. Kenny, what's up, dude? Where am I? Woo! I was gonna say no, it's a Mustang, but you're physically in a van, right? I get that quite a bit. People like join in the stream and the title is Sim Drifting in a Van, and they join in and they're like, you're not in a van, you're in a Supra. I'm like, no, I'm in a Supra in a van. I'm in a van and a Supra. Whoa. Holding ground. Dropped a sub. Thank you, CT. Appreciate it, man. Whoa. Shit right in the middle of the road. They got this city all tore apart. Chat, I'm sorry for being tired. I renewed my subscription on YouTube. Yo, like the membership you mean? Is that what you mean, Tom? Nice, Kenny. Good moves. This is R12. Gamer XR, what's up, man? What is up? Oh, man, why the fuck am I tired? I slept too much, man. Well, slept too much. I was up too late. Oh, last night, I guess. Suicide Boys. Somebody tell me to knock it off. I don't want that bullshit yawning. Where am I? Am I gonna be able to get out of here, or is it gonna be a dead end? It's looking like it's gonna be a dead end. It's not a dead end. Didn't see that one coming. I really haven't drifted in this area yet. Oh, can't go that way. Woo! Tom, thank you for the W. Tried to play a BeamNG from my phone. Opinion on classics. Dude, love them. Love them. 69 Chevelle, 69 Challenger, 69 Charger, 67, 68 Camaro, late 60s, early 70s C10s, all of which fall into my dream car list. I'm trying to go back to that port. I think I was supposed to turn right there, though, wasn't I? I'm trying to go back to where I just was. Right, no. I turned up here. Well, now I turned right here. Low a little bit. They say larger wheels makes for smoother steering inputs. Why not, Tom? Oh, gave her a little too much juice there. See if we can get you a little air right here. Oh yeah. That was not just a little air. We ended up in the exact same ditch that we just respawned out of. Let's see if we can back out of here. We're cooked. Yeah, that'd be a shitty day. That'd be a scary feeling. The dream cars are all over the place. That whole muscle car list I just said, E30, E36, E46 BMWs. I like a lot of JDM cars, Chasers, I mean, all the S chassis are cool. I don't know if I'd ever really like strive to own a S chassis anymore. They got pretty overclouded. S chassis are way too cool now. You know what I mean? This right here, a New Edge Mustang. Love New Edges. The unrealistic like dream car is definitely a GT3 RS. Stop picking up any input. Oh. Tom, is it showing up on your Moza app? When you're plugged in and you downloaded Moza app, does it show everything connected and working? Jonathan, what's up? This is an R12, so it has a peak of 12 Newton meters. Where am I? I know there's some good drift spots. Shit, dude, I can't stop fucking yawning. Should I drink some more 5-hour energy or not? You'll buy a GT3 RS one day. Jay Brasi, appreciate you, man. I appreciate that. I don't know if that's true. 10 years ago, I would have believed that. I question. But I appreciate that, man. I hope. Never know. Never know. To be honest, that's a large reason I've been sticking it out doing social media, even though it's fucking. I'm getting paid less than minimum wage, working more hours than almost any minimum wage worker, and have just like never ending stressors. I never get to like wake up and it's my day off. There's a lot of downsides to social media shit, but I think social media is the only way I could ever have a GT3 RS. I mean, my insurance gigs were good, and my bosses made enough money to buy GT3 RSs, but I didn't see that happening anytime soon for myself. I don't see it happening anytime soon for social medias, but I see the possibility. What's up, Midnight? What is good, Midnight? Oh, I hate that they put these stupid fucking rails. There's so many good drift spots down here, but they put these stupid fucking like railroad tracks, rails all over. Hey man, Midnight, almost 10 years of consistency, dedication, and research. Just like I was having shitty stream numbers for a while there, and Dwight got on my ass pretty heavy. Being a good friend, when I'd be like, hey, my views aren't doing good, I can't get good views on TikTok, this and that. Dwight's like, well, have you been consistent? I'm like, yeah, man, I've streamed every day for the past 5 days. It's like, 5 days? What the fuck is 5 days? We need to be talking 5 months of streaming every day before you can bitch about your numbers. I'm like, yeah, but like, you know, I should have more, you know, I grew the page, I used to have good, this and that. And Dwight was right. 60 days into streaming every single day, I finally started to get some momentum built up again. Dude, it's all inconsistency, Midnight, and research, man. I have endless hours through the past 10, 15 years of trying to do this shit. I have endless lunch breaks. I'd rather be fucking brain rotting, but I have endless lunch breaks listening to fucking Mr. Beast on podcasts, and Mr. Beast's editor, that guy's a genius, on podcasts talking about viewer retention rates and how to hold viewer retention rates, and all the little ins and outs of it, dude. But more than anything, just keep doing it. Pay attention to what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and even if it seems like nothing's working, keep doing it every day. I just saw a quote from Theo Vaughn right before I started the stream, and he was talking, I forget her name, Candace maybe, or I don't know, some big name reporter later. Oh, for sure, Midnight, but it'll always be that way. It'll always be that way. And fucking she was asking Theo about something or other, and he said, I have people all the time come up and tell me, man, you don't know what you're doing. I say, you're damn right, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Everybody say, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it every day. I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing here or how to do it, but I show up and I do it as best as I can every single day. And I think that speaks volumes, dude. Every day I wake up, I feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm about to stream. The most responsible thing for me to do today, is that really to get on and play video games for 3 hours on the internet? Doesn't seem like it. It seems like it doesn't seem like, none of it fucking makes sense still. I feel the same way, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm like going on 3 or 4 years of doing this shit full time now. If high school me could see where I'm at, he'd be so thrilled and be like, you did it, dude, you're doing it. Current me is like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. High school me, you might have knew more about this than current me does. But yeah, dude, Theo had a good point with that. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you got to show up and you got to do it 100% every day. You got to be stoked to do it. Even when it sucks. Is it hard living in a van? It can be, dude. It really can be. But I've said for the past few years, the good sides of living in a van outweigh the bad sides. Although, starting to be close to over the van thing. I'd like a warm indoor shower every day. That'd be nice. To wake up and take a shower in the morning, that'd be really nice. Setup's insane. Thank you, QAnon. I'm not in a Ford Explorer. I am in a Ford Transit. 2015 Ford Transit 3.5 EcoBoost. Skywalker Moza. Noah, thanks, dog. Appreciate it. 79 Series Land Cruiser. Great suggestion, Lester. Very out-of-the-box suggestion. Anytime I see those old Land Cruisers in person, I always stop and appreciate them. Those old Land Cruisers are so sick, man. Just type in New Edge BeamNG. You should be able to find this mod. Superfan, thank you for subscribing on YouTube, man. That helps a ton. That helps a ton. We're trying hard to make YouTube the full-time gig, man. We're trying to have YouTube outweigh TikTok by the end of this year. It's pretty unrealistic, but it's what we're going for. It's what we're going for. Same shit I was just talking about, man. It's very unrealistic for YouTube to explode over this next year and provide an income like TikTok does, so I can start backing away from TikTok and putting more effort and time into YouTube like I'd like to. Doesn't seem realistic, but just like Theo said, man, I'm just gonna show up every day here on YouTube. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I haven't figured out the algorithm of YouTube yet of how to get more than fucking a few thousand views on a video, but I'm gonna keep showing up and getting my few thousand views on each video until something works out. Pretty determined this time. Benji, what's up? Thank you, Benji. I like your dog. Is that a boxer? Yeah, dude, but that's the thing. You can't compare yourself to people like that midnight. That's literally like waking up to your 9 to 5 every day, and every day you wake up for the 9 to 5, you look at the dude on the news that just won the lottery. Literally the one in the billion. There's 8 billion people on this earth, and you're looking at the 1 out of 8 billion people that won the lottery. I'm being like, man, if I could just be like him. It's just, it's an unfair comparison. You gotta just look at it as yourself, do everything you can to improve your own numbers, even if it's only by a few hundred more views. If you notice one of your videos did better than the others, hone in on that. Look at what's different about that video. What's the hook? What's the first 3 seconds of that video look like? Why could have it captured the audience just a little bit more to get those couple hundred more viewers? And play with that a little bit. BMX Racer, welcome back. 50 likes, let's go, dude. Tobias, thanks for letting me know. Benji, thanks for the sub. Dude, boxers are funny. I've never had a boxer, but I had a friend with boxers. They got fucking attitude, man. Boxers got attitude. That too, Midnight. That too. There's a lot of people, like, it's easy to be like, I wish I could be like Queso, but there's a lot of people that couldn't have been like Queso. That man lived through hell for who knows how long. He had to wake up every day. His full-time job was just being called fat by thousands of 8-year-old kids every day. And he took that shit and ran with it, and he made it into a multi-million-dollar empire. He could have been like, man, I hate this streaming thing. Everybody makes fun of me. Instead, he fucking made that shit happen. Granny Joe with the membership. Let's go. Who got it? Kyra09 with the gifted. Oh, Kyra was in here yesterday. Granny, thank you, man. Shout out Granny Joe. Gonna take a shot at G-Wolf again. Damn. One of these times he'll get it. One of these times he'll get the random sub. I love that it is random, Granny. It's kind of fun. It's like an in-game. Yeah, dude, like Queso's life, I mean, that had to suck, man. Even if he was making a lot of money. Even if he was making a lot of money on the come up, that's still hard, dude. To wake up every day and your full-time job is being made fun of, just getting tomatoes thrown at you, while playing video games as a full-grown adult, like, I'm sure Queso had a lot of nights of questioning, what the fuck am I doing? I should just have a real job right now or whatever. And he's still, and you know, and I'm sure it wasn't easy for him, and he had almost the easiest path that you can ask for shit like this. It still wasn't easy. Oh, Ash got one. Ash is pretty common. Appreciate you, Dratria. Dratina. There we go. Dratina. Dratina, we were talking about Queso. The streamer, Kato. Ash got it, dude. Yeah, no, hell yeah. Ash is in here quite a bit. Ash is our Indian viewer. I believe Ash is the one that comes in commonly being like, bro, I wish I had money to gift. Can I gift you or something? See, Midnight, and if that's a lot compared to your other videos, you gotta dive deep into it, man. The social media shit, it's more than just posting videos, man. You really gotta pay attention to all the street. What's up, Boons? So many people like to be like, well, yeah, you can't look at the numbers. Don't look at the numbers. It'll make you want to quit. The numbers are gonna demotivate you. You can't focus. You have to focus on the numbers. If you're trying to do this shit for real, you have to pay attention to what does well and what does not do well, and do more of what does well and do less of what doesn't do well. You know, if you're really trying to make something out of it. First, dude, yeah, that's solid on Instagram. That's solid. Post every day, man. Midnight. Keep the ball rolling. One video ain't nothing. 100 videos that got 1,700 views, that's 170,000 views. You know what I mean? That's 170,000 people that could click on your page, possibly click on your link tree, and then possibly go buy all your trucks. You know? Beans, what's good? This is BeamNG. This is BeamNG. Boons, are you still in here?